So we're partners. It ain't, it's going to be the head of the household, then you got to start listening. I just want to put that out there now.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 20, now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Play action. It's Jackson.
Oh, my God. That's wrong route.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete.
Not to run right through,
so much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now Watson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Here's Watson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will.
Boy, the number 23 just standing there. What the fuck?
Looks like right at the 15. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35.
Yeah, I thought Bison was
47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little moment. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on
when is y'all having a baby shower, bro?
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 29, Jackson. Now he'll pull it down. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct. You're able to turn that into a positive gain. And he will be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It isn't it? No, man. Hold on. I'm in the middle of the play.
It's Watson. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Hold on. I ain't gonna put start bit. Just don't say hurt.
But not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down.
All right, I'm back. I can pick the play. You said what, Adam?
Oh, you know you done eating something.
All right.
After
the leg in, like, what the fuck?
On EA Sports.
Oh, yeah. Tripping.
Watson on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
And came together there in breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
Nigga was on his back.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st down, Watson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to
run it in,
go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
That was not a catch.
For a Steelers touchdown.
Because it was an interception.
From 13 yards out.
I just told you why. That was.
Here in the 1st half. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
I don't know what they're running. I seen him going straight.
And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket. That was going to let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson forced out to his left.
What the fuck is that?
Incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
From
the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Again, Jackson being chased out left. And an alley to run. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
It's not letting me even. I can't even get that off the screen. What the fuck?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
I did put pause. That's what it made me call timeout. See, I can't get that off my screen. I can't. Can you push it? He called timeout. We're gonna have to. There we go.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This from 44 yards away. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, Watson. And an alley to run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And now here's Switzer, the target, and he's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice Nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
So he making that call, but he don't want to take the message?
Second down.
Oh, he like...
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Watson. That one complete to Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. When we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the gun, here's Watson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line.
Hey, half of it, not too hurting now.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I guess so.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Hold on, but I'm going to start. Don't push X so I can. All right.
It's time for you to text them all every call if you want to. Huh? You niggas ain't paying why paying from the streets of the county. I got niggas in the pen. I got niggas doing life. They ain't coming home again. Niggas died before 21. A couple of my friends misunderstood. Ain't gotta be explained. When I first started rapping, niggas thought it was a game till they see me on tour with Snoop Dogg and 5 Chainz. Whoever thought me and Kevin Gates would ride the same plane. Fly to Miami just to do the same thing. Hotel suite.
I'm back. My teeth acting up, bro.
Not gonna get it done.
My teeth starting to hurt.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. Badgley's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
A couple of my friends.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn
he should have dropped it if it wasn't a pick.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like
I did. I didn't see the ball.
That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, Watson. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Now a first down throw, Watson. Open man right side is Ingram.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
The second down attempt then knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson, and he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
What?
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Lamar?
A shotgun snap for Watson. Under pressure again, and down he goes.
No, I'm burn because I forgot to cut some, like, I just got
on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets a sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep them.
All right,
their helmets on so the cameras can't find them. Right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. That would have been.
Hold on, bro. I'm about to wash my mouth out with the salt water.
Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit
I can't push start. Can you? It's not obvious, bro.
Up on the other side of the 50. Right. This was going to be a long shot, but to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dick.
We put them birds on the 20-foot bushes.
How you rich but your niggas broke? How you yelling out gang but nobody know you? How you saying no cap but you all cap? Niggas ain't real niggas, shit, they all rap.
Yeah, how you rich but your nigga broke? How you yelling that gang but nobody know you? How you saying no cap but it's all cap? Niggas ain't real niggas, shit, they all rap.
How you fly but your kids home? 16 ain't had no job but I was getting money. Niggas say they got my back, gon' kill for me. Yeah, right, big cat, nigga, kill back. Mask on, mask off, no Jim Carrey. I was playing with the soft like Ben Jerry. Know some bitches that'll burn you up, King Harry. These shit that never leave like the Queen Mary. They ain't hear me. How you rich but your bitch broke? How you popping all them bottles but your rent show? Still scheming on the lick with no envelope. I been a goat, niggas know hundreds in the goat.
How you rich but your niggas broke? How you yelling out gang but nobody know you? How you saying no cap but you all cap? Niggas ain't real niggas, shit, they all rap.
How you rich but your nigga broke? How you yelling that gang but nobody know you? How you saying no cap but it's all cap? Niggas ain't real niggas, shit, they all rap. Put the whole damn hood on. Picture another new I had put the drip on. Ask me how many niggas I done put on. My private plane's about to fly with the good old. I fuck with bougie bitches, fuck a hood hoe. Hit that bitch from the back and told her ditto. Seen the Jason, the nigga had the gillo. She looking at the patty like some Skittles. Her hubby been talking tough, I turned a widow. Giuseppe got me on my tiptoe. Why you watching on the flip? By the strap and playing give and go. Serving junkies out the window. Thought the robbers got the stendo. We ain't playing no pretender. Sipping on this codeine, nigga got speak my mind. I remember we was having pop on them behind, yeah. I get money, I can see the hate inside his eyes, yeah. Fuck a bitch, I had to grab her by the waist. Hit the pussy till I knock it out of place. In a V12, get a lot of face. Spare the details, finished on the face. And I had to strap when I caught my case. Just got the grow house started in the bay. I made 100 plays in a day. Put every bitch inside of the face. And I got the hood down the riding every day. Putting money on the odds, no face, no case. Gon' roll on the nigga, put the whole damn hood on. Picture another new I had put the drip on. Ask me how many niggas I done put on. My private plane's about to fly with the good old. I fuck with bougie bitches, fuck a hood hoe. Hit that bitch from the back and told her ditto. Seen the Jason, the nigga had the gillo. She looking at the patty like some Skittles. Her hubby been talking tough, I turned a widow. Giuseppe got me on my tiptoe. Why you wifing on the flip? By the strap and playing give and go. Serving junkies out the window. Thought the robbers got the stendo. We ain't playing no pretender.
Balenciaga wearing ass nigga. Hoodied up with a mask nigga. Shit snatched, now you want it back nigga. I just hope you don't go and ride nigga. Long johns right under them strap nigga. That's for you staring ass niggas. Sawed off, head tap, double tap niggas. That's for you ride niggas. No, I can't do no 9 to 5. Nah. I went to work with the strap nigga. I came around with 5. Friday came with 6 and we got 11 straps with us. Fuck with my ride or die. Hoes ain't nobody nigga like SpongeBob and backflips. They go tie to die. Nigga, I know magic.
Gon' roll on the nigga, put the whole damn hood on. Picture another new I had put the drip on. Ask me how many niggas I done put on. My private plane's about to fly with the good old. I fuck with bougie bitches, fuck a hood hoe. Hit that bitch from the back and told her ditto. Seen the Jason, the nigga had the gillo. She looking at the patty like some Skittles. Her hubby been talking tough, I turned a widow. Giuseppe got me on my tiptoe. Why you wifing on the flip? By the strap and playing give and go. Serving junkies out the window. Thought the robbers got the stendo. We ain't playing no pretender.
Pandora, here's the deal. If you tap that banner, you'll get a free 30-day trial of Pandora Music with no ads. That means all your favorite stations with 0 interruptions. In ad-free music, sign up for just $5 a month, half the price of other ad-free music services. If you're like, nah, it's not for me, just cancel. It's easy and you won't be charged a dime. Tap now for your free trial.
See what the goes?
Shit. I'm about to put these little dogs in my mouth.
Not that what it is?
Yeah. Do I bite on it? No, just let it sit.
You can kind of apply pressure if you bleed a lot. Like it'll say apply a little pressure.
This one was bleeding a lot. At the place. Cause you see the blood coming out. I ain't good.
Step it back there. Without hurting it. Going that good? Because they usually put something in there, they put a little bit and let it hang out, but we're just going to do this to pack it in. Is it in there good?
You talking to me, B? Oh.
Is it good? Good?
Oh my God.
Do it hurt when you kind of apply just a little pressure, not all the way down? Like if it's bleeding a lot, they want you to apply like a little pressure. They ain't really bleeding a lot.
It could be something like I'm not on my teeth at all.
I ain't do cover nose. The teeth that we take out. It could be on your teeth a little bit, but the main part we wanted to do is cover the back. Good?
Yeah, I don't know how it's supposed to be.
Let me see. Where's your flashlight?
My fault, guys. Damn. I'm on bleeding.
Okay, my phone is blind again.
I'm done with the ball and I fired my agent. Maybe I'm smarter, or maybe I'm agent. Maybe I need to try harder to ride with
remember it said when you suck it in, don't do it gently.
Yeah. I won't fucking in there.
But just do it gently. So we gonna move this fish tomorrow?
I know.
Huh?
I'm waiting on you, bro.
Hey, you can move in there a little bit after you smoke.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
If you still up at midnight, you can take one of these.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens
have taken the lead.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Yeah, I think I'll look at the stats. My second string running back got like 10 touchdowns. That's crazy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
But my second string, he's like a 77 too. Like what? And my starting at 88.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just
He said,
across
so if you get y'all down on the end of the second string score, y'all wrong.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I
He
think
probably, you know, he probably get attention when I call. They alert when I call.
You know, that only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it's a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it, and even if he missed, confident in their defense that they can hold him.
Throwing again on second down, but
At first, he said it.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job.
You might want to go check that because he could be like, yo, well, I don't think they got like a little different spot for your tight end. Because one of them, my tight end could play left guard. It was like, what?
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they'll start with
you got things going to whoever I'm guarding.
At the 41-yard line.
See me guarding? Oh, yep. Damn.
They'll run on first down. Jefferson able to push forward for about 4.
Sometimes I do it just to make the game fun. But, I mean, then sometimes I don't.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jefferson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Stupid ass bitch.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. That's running out of steam.
What in the hell?
He left it just short. No good.
It's too short.
Score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over.
41 kicking the ball.
It's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, I gotta wait till we get that time like the blunt because I can't when I light it I can't suck it in.
Do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL and it's on EA Sports.
I can wait till I get a little good time so I can like right now I can light it because never mind. I mean, you can.
Watson now on first down. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
They're leading here in the 4th. Watson now to throw. And Ingram holds it in.
If I wake up.
Touchdown, Steelers. Evan Ingram, his fourth touchdown of the year. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for two. To throw is Watson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
I hate when they do that. It's like, so my offensive line didn't block at all. What the fuck?
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that three.
Well, no doubt those points.
I was going to Brown, but like, fuck that.
Do loom large, but here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
You try to get like 4 fouls in the game. Other than that, you get a sack.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And
you wouldn't worry about that. You look
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So they come up here on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, Jackson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw is Jackson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st down, it's Watson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Watson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross.
Oh, look.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
I'm like, where must be safety? Because I was on a defensive tackle.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't even try to tackle. It's like, because I was getting in my play, and I got, you said hurt when I'm on defense tackle, so I just ran back there. And this nigga was perfect in the safety. Like, what?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I've met a fan base.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
How he doesn't do? Oh, he'll run back to that. If you be hitting the offensive lineman like that, that's not happening.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball
Yeah,
gets
he broke
away
his back
from him.
contact with that right
Everyone
guard.
else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And now a shot into coverage downfield is complete. A very solid gain of 27. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And the return will stop right around the 25.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They go down it again. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
With the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
I don't know. What?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That was very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
A little behind.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him back.
This is caught inside the 15. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. To the goal line, but
you said what?
Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed up. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches.
A little bit.
If they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see this trying to go for it right then and there. Like, man, let me get this. Yeah, I thought about it, but I was already clicking start up button if I go away. So it comes down to this.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. One last shot for Jackson. He's across for the touchdown.
Yeah.
It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.
Donating plasma at BioLife always adds up. Hear me out.
Tucker now to add the point after.
That's 2 seconds left, and I just missed field goal. Hit the pole.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of
Either I was going to score or he going to snatch it.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't
Yeah,
finish
either
it
or.
off, you're exactly right. They
Oh,
took
yeah,
us down
yeah,
to the
yeah,
last
yeah.
play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
Whoa, I
Even
clicked
though we
on
both knew
dude.
it was a long shot.
so for the Ravens, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year.
Yeah, that's what he just talked about. Yeah.
Home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm saying either I was going to catch it or he was going to pick it. Yeah, that was a good game, though. Niggas got their money's worth. They coming to work tomorrow. Did y'all see that game? I was there. So you said you was sick yesterday. What do you mean? Damn, one of my receivers is out and my right tackle out. They out for 5 weeks. I needed that receiver too. I'm running low on receivers. Let me see what you got. I need him. He was my fastest, well, my second fastest. Brown's my fastest. Who you want for Justin Ross? Your best wide receiver you got? So you ain't gotta look, your number one. Let me see what I can get. Yeah, I'm about to see who I got too. I just said it like, let me see what he gonna take for him. I'm about to throw some out there. Let me see. What about my free safety, Rashard Chester? I think he's strong safety. He's strong safety. Hold on, go check. Oh, he is? I thought it was no, the other dude from LSU, my strong safety. Yeah, you right. I'll give you McKinney for him. Yeah, cause I just say okay. Look at empty in that hole. I'm trying. Before I send it, I'm gonna ask you first, cause I ain't gonna, waste your time. But if you see somebody's, you say something too. But okay, you need defense. Okay.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They try to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride. For my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I bet we magic. With the gang, we ball out, they can get tragic. We gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you and me didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my bros believe his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many L's, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty user, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig, had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, feeling out my problems, let me, when I'm in magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you and me didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you're proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
You said you needed a cornerback. You can make the free safety into a cornerback, unless you don't want to do that. Yeah, if you don't want to do that, then we can talk after the season or whatever. What you looking for, like a young cornerback or something? Yeah. Mine, yeah. I about to say mine too, but the other nigga, yeah, I about to say no. I done that shit. Let me see if I'm going. Well, if I made it. Oh yeah, I played Ronnie. Yeah. Cincinnati. Oh yeah. No, I'm third. Well, yeah, we all can make it though. Yeah. In the standing, yeah. Bro. Yeah, I just looked at it. Damn, Tua, the quarterback at Cincinnati, he gonna get MVP. I'm right behind him. That's some bullshit. Yeah. Come on. Smack these niggas. Damn, we lost. I still want to beat them niggas. Fuck that. We play the Dolphins. That's the #1 team on our side. What place y'all in the standing? Yeah. And what are you, Bryson? Oh, Bryson 7-9, okay. But he won more games, yeah, like they hold you. Damn, these niggas will get hurt right at 3 weeks. Bullshit. I need them to. Let me get this shit out the way. I'm ready. We both 11-5. Come on, man. Hold on, bro. Don't send it. Make sure my line up right. It should be straight. All right. Yes, we won for the fucking Chargers. Ooh. And they beat me. I ain't saying my team is better than you, but I'm like, they've been thumping the division. Where you see like the defense, cause I'm on the little training shit. Okay, yeah, their defense is 91. Fuck. Yeah, I'm playing Chargers. Fuck. I need a receiver, boy. So you really shouldn't probably change too much. Cause even if I win and they beat you, I still gotta face them. So I need you to knock them out, and then I have to play you. Cause we have a fighting chance. Who the fuck is this? Yuck mouth? Fuck out of here. Ready when you are. If I make the Super Bowl, my niggas will come back. Say, y'all niggas ain't gonna play. Y'all didn't contribute none in the playoffs, my nigga. Sit your asses down. Y'all try to come in at, your boy try to come in at the Super Bowl. No, we're not doing this. Come on. Yes, we play y'all. Yeah, I gotta worry about y'all niggas. Man, I was scared in that bullshit. Your defense is 96, though. You stupid. You got 2 people hurt. My defensive tackle. What's your offense rating? I was about to say we kind of even. Cause my offense is 96. So going against a true defense. Say these niggas the same as y'all out there. They just like y'all. Hey, ain't no bullshitting. So it's more than football, man. This is more than football. Yeah, Tua bitch ass gonna get MVP, man. That's a bullshit. No, but shit, Watson, he number 6. I mean, he's still up there. He higher than yours. You 9. He's 6. I'm number 2. Yeah. Yeah. Fight with you. But what I can say, hey, what I can say is every time I make it to that motherfucker, we taking it, nigga. We go, we wins it. Yeah, I'm Michael Jordan. I just gotta win some. I think twice. I'm about to go look. But I think as the Ravens, I don't think we ever lost in the Super Bowl. Yeah, you won 3 Super Bowls. You've been there 4 times, and you got 3 yearly awards. I've got 2 Super Bowls, 2 championships, and 1 yearly award. I'm about to go look. Oh, you got 488? Okay. your legacy score as a coach, you got 488 points. I almost got you boy a complete 4,000. Now John, shit, he got 10,000. Shit. But shit, I'm good every time I go. If I step foot in the Super Bowl, you already know who's going home with that motherfucker. But I mean, I could have won more, but I had to face John, and John could have had more, but he had to face me, the ones I won. What? Let me decline that offer. How you get some play? Who the fuck is it? Mace? I'm about to delete Pandora, man. Nah, Pandora, it showed me day after motherfucking day. I'm not the thing for you. Delete me. But music like that calms me down too. I guess because I always listen to it. Yeah. Is it so you helping motherfuckers now? So they moving in across the street and you going to help them because you listen? Nah, man, we ain't doing this, bro. I ain't letting you do that. Me as a friend, I'm not letting you do that. Oh, I sent you an invite, but I'm about to back on now to go look at that. I called my mama right after I called you, bruh. When I got my teeth taken out, my mom, she said, she thought I got shot or something. Like, girl, don't you ever say shit like that? The fuck? Hey, don't say shit like that. Man, ain't what shit. No, I think I look normal, bro. I had them West names on my mouth though, to suck up the blood. Hold on, I'm looking up there. You said you was number one in everything? Total offense, Bryson's number 4, and I don't know, like, how is he losing like that though? I mean, not like he lost a lot of games, but like your record should leave you backwards from what it is now. Yeah. You know the tickets I gave you? Them tickets I gave you to this game. Nah, go on, you just throw them away, but them ain't. So, he wanted a prostitution thing about it out of that gym. He was doing it. Oh my God. Yeah. Boy. But everybody their mama knows if you if you married to an ugly ass nigga, I mean, as soon as you fuck up, there's opportunity. So I can get this money and I can be single and do whatever the fuck I want now. Oh yeah, I'm gone. I'm gone. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I do not understand that shit neither. Yeah, I think you should be able to do shit like that. If you ain't gotta work, I think you still sometimes you gotta compete with the other ones. I just put that out there. Yeah, I think sometimes you got to. This ain't right. You owe nobody $20 or nothing.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
Say you made me who I am. You made me get out there and do that shit.
Sports. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. That's fielded in the end zone.
I mean, shit, I would, cause it's like them y'all supposed to be like best friends. I mean, so I guess they best friends since they've been together in high school, so they could literally be best friends. Yeah, I mean, I think you have to. I mean, y'all have to come to like bring that to the table at any y'all. I don't give a fuck. Everybody should do it. For every relationship you try to have those.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Well, yeah, I'll be on TMVA weekend, bro. Come on, man. Just for real.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Nah, fuck that. You get tired of that. That's worse than having some kids that won't listen to you.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Protection.
If you single, and you got a bitch in the car, you pull up to a little spot. Y'all getting in, the camera pop up somewhere. Like, what the fuck, man?
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good
But if I'm single,
the first, getting 14
I'd be like, hey, I don't give a fuck. I mean, shit, you fucking know what? I mean,
first and 10 at the 45, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I was on TMZ, like, damn, you fuck with her? All right, so you done fuck with me? Cause I mean, what we doing? You wasting my time now.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there.
He dropped.
Yeah, nice job.
If you give me out of character, you gone. He dropped. He ain't gonna get you out my way.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they want this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd's quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
Wizzy about to get on track. I said Wheezy. He flipped the ladder.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Jackson from the shotgun. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
I don't know if I picked the fake punt, and I don't want to call it time. That's bullshit.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on here to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. An impressive 75-yard punt return as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. In a game of this magnitude, it's always good to get out to a great start, but a game of this magnitude, you go up early, that's a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Psychologically, you now have the advantage as well as on the scoreboard. And also, it's a settling effect for your team. You're in it now. You've got the lead. Let's just go play some more ball.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
So what? She just kicking on that ball.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That, too.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. From the gun,
Oh my
Jackson
God. He's just going straight.
That's fourth. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. To throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let
Try to catch one hand. That's what the deal was.
If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Oh, my God.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this Browns defense stands tall. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Murray now on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. It's Barkley on the counter. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On 2nd and 9. Murray.
7-0.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way
got him,
inside
but I don't know
the
if I'm
15 before they drop it.
The goal for any offense.
Yeah.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On 2nd down now. Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
Yeah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 61 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. They were already down 2 scores.
It's crazy. Bryce said that he was watching old play.
To try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go around.
I think I got him like late first round or early second round.
Plotting for this drive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And an alley to run. Murray finally lost the football. But I think
how did they get it?
recover, and they'll indeed hold on to the ball here. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Escaping the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Murray. Forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Jefferson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits from these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. And a bit, the coach is with us per usual. As Patty is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even on 2 touchdowns.
In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Good on all that.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, I ain't
Trying to quick hitter inside.
They got cold.
Swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move.
I mean, he did say something earlier.
And
That
open
wasn't
up a crease
the
that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Throwing on second and long. Murray. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up. Murray with a third and long. He's going to sling this deep down and got his man complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So that play much needed there, as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable. Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but
that's supposed to be a pick. Every time you do that, change those plays.
Yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
How do you do it? Push square? Circle? Okay. Let's see here. We had to do this when we was playing with Bryson. Well, when I was.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And here we go on 4th down and Murray, being chased out left. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Jackson steps away to his left. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jefferson. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Here's more on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 21.
You said you want a piece of pussy too, nigga.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded.
He's in her ear. He the one that drive her to that like some fur. You brought over here? Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Looking like it so far.
Jackson, flush to his right. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Stretch the edges out the bitch quick.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. They get 11 back on that one. It leads
That was a motherfucker first.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
4th down now after a loss of 2. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Buying time to Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for Browns TD. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, some hard shit.
Get this back to just the 20 with a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. This is Spiller. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he gets this one down to the 24. A big play that time for the Ravens.
Yeah, that's a second string.
41 yards on the ground. Well, they know they've got a good starter. Now the guy coming in to spell him shows he can run it pretty good as well.
And I think he appreciates his starter, wearing people down, tiring them out a little bit. He took full advantage, didn't he? Came in with fresh legs and carried the ball.
Flushed out right. He'll
move, nigga.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to fight it for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Murray back near his goal line. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. Barkley. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Right there.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And an alley to run. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes.
Now Barkley stripped of the football.
Get the rock, man. What the fuck?
He's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Murray now to throw. Looking deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed.
Gone.
Nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 68 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to line up now.
Oh, I've seen it.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They run with Barkley on 1st down, and he gets about 5 out of it. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And his kick here is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if get a throw away. He's taken down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's gonna let it fly. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Devin White in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, and that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that may put a period on this AFC Championship game. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Here's Barkley. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Too much in my mind right now. I'm on the grind right now. Looking for me, sucker, then I need to be found right now. I got my 9 right now. Bitch, I blow your mind right now. I ain't fucking around right now. Better get in line right now. Fuck around and die right now. Hope you understand that. Bitch, I'm the man. Oh, I'm the man. You know I'm the man. Bitch, I'm the man. Oh, I'm the man. Hey, you know I'm the man. Bitch, I'm the man. Oh, I'm the man. You know I'm the man. Bitch, I'm the man. Oh, I'm the man. You know I'm the man. Bonafide grade A hustle. Hey, one day when they can't touch you. Nigga like me, I be with this shit. If I stick me, I'ma get to hit. You know things I stick down. Bad bitches around. Really the all work out. See the bitch back roll now. Never nothing personal, believe me. Never like you did don't wanna leave me. Talking my niggas like me. I'm out of town, not around. Fly in, put it down. Blood so real, you had that ass fine. First class, you should be regular. I want that regular. Rub me on with the soft ass, that fat ass. You know I want it. With it, I get it. Too much in my mind right now. I'm on this grind right now. Look for me, sucker, then I need to be found right now. I got my 9 right now. Bitch, I blow your mind right now. I ain't fucking around right now. Better get in line right now. Fuck around and die right now. Hope you understand that. Bitch, I'm the man. You know I'm the man.
Yep.
Probably somewhere trying to flirt with a teller. Strap like a pair of mates in my jealous. That was the time when niggas only beef over money. I'm sorry, those days is gone. My girl be tripping, I'm coming in late. She ought to be grateful I made it home. The streets ain't friendly. Carbon long as an umbrella, keep it on me like fun, work Bentley. And I know the rent. It came in with a greater ammunition. I ain't coming home for a quarter century. I'm still riding with the heckling couch. I'm in the air like a tetanus shot. Send your whole home with a hand and mesh. You think the bitch suffered an electric shot. I'm on my own and I love it, so thanks for nothing. But there ain't no way I'ma stop. Same niggas jacking me now, had counted me out. I never forgave or forgot. Still not tripping. They thought I would fall, but I didn't. They gave everything that I got. But I'm just a kid at heart. If this don't work, I'll be happy to play with my blocks. God's bad. Get some money. Get out. Get out. Get some money. Get out. Get out. Get some money. Get out. Get out. Get some money. Get out. Get out.
What?
Get some money.
Yep.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get some money. Get out. Get some money. Get out. Get out. Get some money. Get out. Get out. Get some money. Get out. Get out. Get some money.
I just bought an Infinite, but I had to go get the extensions. I called up the boy, he don't give me no ticket. I'm fresh out the supposed to be giving my feelings. I fell in deep with the key was to flip it. Surround stacks and my ounces 250. Get up and go get it. The chop hold 100. I run with the runners. I hang with the killers. Was told keep them close. Be sure you did a cross. I be damn if I end up another statistic. I might have still got my man on the minute. My whole house around of the pack we was sending. My little nigga traded. I let little one feel it. I just let the boot call the play down in front. 44 man and it bought out the trenches. I'm looking like Nino. My spot off the end is I want your soul. That's just how I've been living. I get up, go get it. Fuck who ain't gon' get me. You say you my nigga. The fire is high speed chase. I just blow her the hit it. Been moving around. I'm spinning the city. I'm who she go with it. Call it, can't get it. Ace past the minute. dry-free crate with a healthier, tasty cooking alternative right in your oven. It also comes with self-clean, true convection, and a very tasty price, just $798. With up to 30% off appliance special buys, it's a good time to be a doer at the Home Depot. How doers get more done. U.S. only, seasonal for details valid through February 26th.
Okay, free burrito or pizza? Easy. Cumulative finals or exam day after spring break? Oh, neither. Forget your charger or phone. Charger. Movie, microwaving food, fish tacos, or couch full of wet dogs. Wet dogs. Pay full price for your textbooks or rent them with Chegg.
You've got enough hard choices in college. Get your textbooks from Chegg for a fraction of the bookstore cost. Go to Chegg.com to learn more and get free shipping on your order. Chegg, a smarter way to student.
Everybody know my name, ring the bell like a I ain't got a cap, come up fucking rap out, whip out a bear out, raw, then I got it when they stick and I'm with that, right? And they get half like a Kit Kat. I been trying to be positive, mom. They ain't fucking with Jonathan, mom. No, whenever they put stuff on the map and now they don't know nobody shit. I still want to find the niggas come take you off and get laid on the floor by a kid. I still over with you if I can, my pockets are closed, and know I'm a book. Fuckers and know I got nothing worried about it. Know I'm a kid. Niggas know I ain't worried about it. I know you. Okay, I ain't saying that none of that matters. Somebody touch me, somebody die. Okay. Why you talking so calm when he say that? How you making me rewind and we play that? Well, you know get a pay once a week and they trying to get way fucking motherfucking wake up. Every time that the DJ play some niggas throw up, they on like a motherfucking racetrack. Every time that my baby girl see me, she runs and daddy, I love her, she say that. Every time I hit one of my moves, all the bitches go crazy, they like I do that. So, one of they shit if I don't let them first, I'ma die to the side when I shoot back. I'm coming like legend. Come around, all down the street though. They gon' have to put me in the break. One bitch, she got the way. Only y'all niggas, we on the scene. I'm gonna go back and forth with the shrimp. Going out there by the whole like a my son, I love him for him, like a motherfucking club. I see y'all like a real way, I'm just gonna get exposed to motherfucking jump. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back and watch. Now I get the same, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music can be flashing. Step out on the star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he gon' have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They try to knock me off my feet, but I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't eating weeks, working on the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, you right, for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been on my magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen.
So we get two of the same draft classes on here.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back and how could you love my face?
Cause Tua is in on the trade block, but he's 75.
Hey, loss is just a lesson. I've been trying not to stress it. Been screaming fuck the takers last time I caught a press. Talking high to ignite. Got some shit I ain't confessing. This is the line between love and hate, so be careful. Set a ride in my beings down memory lane. Shit, I almost shed a tears. I remember the pain. Never take the road again, but I remember the way. And then it's smoke a sip a day. It remembers the J. I'm riding in my new beings down memory lane. Shit, I almost shed a tears. I remember the pain. I never take the road again, but I remember the ride around with 2Ks because I stay with 2 chains and always get a new J. Late shit like a true thing. How I stay with new games. I do things like how I want. My suckers do what they can. Don't give a shit about the rap, but I always stay with the fans. And now I'm international. They know my name is Japan. Fuck a bitch, yeah, I'm spending every day with my fans. Cause I never see them again once they laid in the ground. So I keep the thing when I'm riding around in the town. My bitch on automatic, she been out of town for a while. It's been a while since I smiled. Really covered in pain. Free my nigga Drew down, and my brother T-Rain. Now I'm falling, I keep heat like I play with the Wade. I let the fly sing a tune that you like with T-Pain. Set a ride in my business down memory lane. Shit, I almost shed a tears, I remember the pain. Never take the road again, but I remember the way. Then the smoke was zipping day, it remembers the J. I'm riding in my new Benz down memory lane. Shit, I almost shed a tears, I remember the pain. I never take the road again, but I remember the way. And then the smoke was zipping day, it remembers the J. Niggas smoking on this kush while I'm kissing my A. I'm pouring out a 50 in, it remembers the J. Me, you, and JG, man, I remember them days. We used to have to stand in line and go and get the new J's. You know they love us, can't nobody do it like we did. Now I'm trying to make sure our daughters be friends. They say when the life ends, then a new one begins. So all these bitches having babies, cause I've been losing my friends. Shit don't make sense, so I don't care if I make it rich. Cause the pain from losing you was intense. But my first thought when I think of you is revenge. I love you, bro, you know you was the nigga. Said I'm riding in my Benz down memory lane. Shit, I almost shed a tears, I remember the pain. Never take the road again, but I remember the way. And then the smoke was zipping day, it remembers the J. I'm riding in my new Benz down memory lane. Shit, I almost shed a tears, I remember the pain. I never take the road again, but I remember the way. And then the smoke was zipping day, it remembers the J.
Took too long. All my niggas got on. I dog a bitch like Beethoven. Run just like my Beethoven. People, that's my metro booming. I dog a bitch like Beethoven. Run just like my Beethoven. People, that's my metro booming. We taking all that shit home. I dog a bitch about the way.
That's an 03 nigga.
Okay, you know how it feels when you've saved enough for that long-awaited home edition? Now imagine an addition on that addition. That's the feeling with Capital One, where a new savings account earns an interest rate 5 times the national average. That's right, 5 times, as represented by 5 times more singers. This is banking reimagined. Capital One, what's in your wallet?
Terms apply. Rate comparison based on FDIC national rate. Capital One NA member FDIC.
Howard Stern.
Hey now.
Hear the legendary SiriusXM radio host as we showcase selections from his amazing celebrity interviews. 19 from 2019. Tap your screen to listen now. Here on Pandora.
Yeah, check this out, my nigga. What's up? So a lot of niggas out here, they got a lot of shit to motherfucking say, yeah. But when a nigga bring it to them niggas, they can't stand up for what they motherfucking saying. Nah, I ain't say that, he said that. If you got something to say, my nigga, stand up for what you saying, my nigga. Yeah, I'm saying, yo. You don't like what I'm saying, then fuck. Swing when you see me, we can throw them hands up. Stand up. You ain't no nigga, I don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it, and what fuck.
Yeah, what fuck, nigga?
Trigger man, bullshit, you and your man's up.
Make it hard for niggas. What else, dude?
I'm a prophet to these scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their actors, now they truly focused. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Better keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brand wise, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position. Competition, man. Stand up in the top is missing. The opposition in. On that lane switching, this is what the game is. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering in the flow. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering in the flow. I just had to let you know.
That nigga toe up. Then he got the nerve to wear makeup and then have the nerve to be on TV. Like, bro, you should stay under wraps, my nigga. You shouldn't have came on Living Hip Hop. Fucking your image up. And then get in the feelings when nigga clowning when he got pulled over. Like, bro, what? You did this to yourself.
Tommy gun with 100 rounds fucking sound. You don't like what I'm saying, then fuck. Swing when you see me, we can throw them hands up. Stand up. You ain't know this nigga, I don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it, and what fuck. Stand up. You don't wanna see the trigger man bust with you and your man's up. Make it hard for niggas to stand up. They don't want it with us, dude. Give them motherfuckers
Move.
Probably with a nigga, probably ride the same basket. We don't give a fuck about a casket. Nigga, this be murder camping. Niggas just murder happy. 12 years old, I jumped off the pot. I started selling rock right after I got shot. I had to hold my weight down. Pussy nigga stand up or lay down.
stand up. You don't like what I'm saying.
playing in fuck. Swing when you see me, we can throw them hands up. Stand up. He ain't know this nigga, I don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it. And what fuck, nigga? Stand up. You don't wanna see the trigger, man. Fuck, shit you and your man up. Make it hard for niggas to stand up. Make it true, they don't want it with us. You get the motherfucking true, fucking motherfucking gon' stand up.
Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. A man tripping cause I got another cell. Used to find me by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
D-Law. I swear my niggas be killing shit on the freeway. My nigga TV locked up, he need a three-way. My brother Lou just spared a nigga in my driveway. With his hella eyes and cameras, no we don't slide. Got my cleats on in the field, nigga, it's real, nigga. Don't be in the wrong place, it's the wrong time. You can get killed, nigga, got a stick on the phone. Got the bitch from my brother, man, I got a slide to the neck. Can't find no case with no Cody. Man, I got bitches, I'm pimping these hoes. I'm scared of the cops, I be carrying phones. I'm taking these niggas, I'm breaking these hoes. These niggas ain't pimping, they breaking the code. Chasing that money, I ain't getting to sleep. Don't make me call my brother sleep. I swear somebody go RIP. I swear to God, we poppin', nigga. My old boys be poppin', niggas poppin', nigga. My brother, niggas be dead, and I would lie. Niggas ain't never caught you nobody, I can't slide with niggas. Ain't never kicked you a high speed on 5 I can't ride with niggas. People change your constant like seasons. I don't know why they don't talk like success for no reason.
Hold on.
Just 50 shots in this hammer, tryna blast like you got a back on me. 3 hoes with a bag on me like seven. When I was 7, we was killing shit and then celebrating with a family. And this nigga, he ran through like 10 stop signs on my mom. You would think this chopper from the west, where I hit your little body. Tryna bag up me a bill ticket, bitch suck dick like I'm Bill Clinton. Told the bitch that I don't pimp no more, I was lying. Bitch, I'm still pimping. We poppin', nigga, my boo boys be poppin', niggas poppin', niggas be dead and I would lie to niggas. You ain't never caught you nobody, I can't slide with niggas. You ain't never kicked you a high speed, I can't ride with niggas.
People change your constant like seasons. I don't know why they down talk like success for no reason. And it's nice when I'm sleeping, I've been reaching different regions, thinking about the different ways to get a million. I've been so resilient, I've been playing villain, give a fuck what you say. No way, I can change. No, I can change. We wasn't built the same, we wasn't built the same.
Light up that blind, up that motherfucking blind. Get back that summer. This that shit that we ride. This that shit that we ride. This that shit that we get high to. That gangsta music, nigga. And you can try, but you ain't the moving nigga. No. Hey, got you feeling great. Look at my CEO, like CEO, let's get this cake. Baby, I hit the stage and hold. I'm playing all my hoes got Jordan, they fatal. I hit them all in ball, shit, throw back after throw back. Everybody won't take this, they like
Y'all ready?
Alright. Yeah.
I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play on. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How I feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team balling, you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play on. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, they don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you wanna keep it real though. Why I never saw you in the field though? I make it look easy as a field goal. I've been running for a minute and I'm still going. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team balling, you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play on. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Are we still in the free agency? You can sell it. Hold on. I wasn't ready. I mean, it don't matter. I ain't got no picks.
Hello?
You know what? It's going away, but this side of my lip is none. This side is number now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The most shirts.
The Browns are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Okay. Yeah.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. Hold on now. This pick is trading teams. The Browns are now on the clock.
Probably suck the optic, so we ain't doing no kissing. I can't trust my family, so that's
Dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons. And ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until
The Browns are now on the clock.
footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no, we gon' hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we
12. Damn, I took a screenshot.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
I ain't swollen. Mm-hmm.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state brought me looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the cool
The Packers are now on the clock.
Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
The Browns are now on the clock.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? Ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you, life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up, I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. I come to bright. I ain't finna play with you.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Like I made with you. I didn't know my everybody drop when I drop. It's shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Putting live from the winner's side.
The Browns are now on the clock.
You down the ride, down the tide. You would never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my hip is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Weird beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
what I do. Lace up my shoes, chase W's, great color coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position.
The Browns are now on the clock.
It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hip is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every
The
day
Browns are now on the clock.
nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleep, hell. Keep it on me 'cause my name ring bells. See me and can't help themselves. See me themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find a ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thunder, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Has
The Lions are now on the clock.
when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
When the time flies, have so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. Don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleep. Every day I work my thoughts. I don't get to take off. A hater get off. I'm ready like lift off. I've never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what these mad for. I just had to do it, got a really big bag for it. Still at your mama crib, ain't getting money, you gotta ask for it. I'm tired of complaining, I gotta bitch change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day, take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it, ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade coming here.
getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground.
The Browns are now on the clock.
So many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of
I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me point up in magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
I'm not.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score
want to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, claiming his innocence. Commonly, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak in it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them churches open. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man.
I'm about to smoke again. Can I put them in there or do I get the first one?
This is what the game is. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like your belly show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab. I'm mad when it come back, I'ma give back my bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that? Knocking at my window. They say that it's the money, I'm like 10 forward. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a.
Is it? I just see what I'm saying. I got it for me.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ninja from Casino. Pieces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Nino. Think I'm part Italian, but I'm Gino. Smells like the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. For the genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish you well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by themselves.
Where are you?
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. Get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL.
Your truck got a heater.
I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems.
Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up. I'm running me down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. No, you sad about it. No, you sad about it. No, you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it, blinding my K-lock. In the end zone with the mid dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no. You better call back up.
I'm ready.
I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Wanna see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're tryna go big. Better run up the cash and love to spin. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. No, you sad about it. No, you sad about it. No, you sad about it. Playing skills, did it. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, I'm in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, I'm in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. This ain't you switch, you won't. You know they kept in the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hate cause I said no risk. Probably you wanna be famous, they act like they made us, you know I'm icy in Vegas, this for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, when it's not saving, be liking my flavor, I think it's cause icy in the wrist, on the wrist, watch how I flip, I never switch, I never switch.
Since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got choked, no. Say I made her when I showed out my whip.